We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Trey Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ventura into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just underway here in Kansas City. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Orlando moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bryce Harper will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's a strike away now from going a strong 1-2-3 to start the ball game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air and deep to left center field. Revere going back. Gone! It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Ramos scoops it up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Brantley will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hit to first. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the seats, 0-1. Ventura has his target. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Nick Markakis takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Jason Worth set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Off the plate and low here, ball one. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Kendrys Morales will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Moustakas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. One out, nobody on. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, two down. Salvador Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Scorched to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ben Revere is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone!
The batter, number 7.
Solo shot to right center. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at one run apiece. Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Looped over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yonhervis Solarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Royals, first baseman, Yonhervis.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Markakis at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Paulo Orlando. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Harper on the run. 2 down. Gerard Dyson will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper moves over. And that retires the side. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ventura gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And reined in, 1 away. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Murphy.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Xander.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And that misses 2 and 2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Kipnis runs. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Balled strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Nick Markakis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Washington, right fielder.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Jason Worth is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Ben Revere is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Revere rides off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Espinosa's up with it. 1 away. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Yangervis Solarte is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Yangervis Solarte.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Paulo Orlando is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-. Danny Espinoza will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in there to start the sixth. It's a leadoff double. Trey Turner will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Ventura sets. Here it is on 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Anthony Rendon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Tapped down the line. Moustakas has it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. A tag from Moustakas, and he is out at third base. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First things first, here's a throw over. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he misses again, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. Xander Bogaerts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Rendon. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Kipnis will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Too high, 1-2. This is skied into short left center. calling for it, Harper. And the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Wilson Ramos will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Orlando waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Markakis will stand in again. Ventura's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
In the air out to straightaway left. Harper has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Kendrys Morales stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Jason Worth will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Ryan Zimmerman is going to be asked to get things going.
Just getting under it right now.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ben Revere.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching for
call to the
Royals.
bullpen now, and they'll make a move
19,
for the left-hander.
Ready.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner. First offering on its way. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Danny Espinosa is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for the
set to
Royals.
take over. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kipnis on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Up next for the Nationals.
Trey Turner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Grounded to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Catcher, Salvador.
Here's a little
Perez.
chopper up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hervis Solarte.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Paulo Orlando will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis is there. 2 gone. Gerard Dyson will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Xander Bogaerts steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Anthony Rendon stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Bryce Harper will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Kipnis with the bare hand. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now. Wilson Ramos strides to the plate with 2 gone, and the possible.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy.
Luke Hochever will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis has got it, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Michael Brantley comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's in there, base hit. Mike Moustakas has a great opportunity to win it here as that winning run is over at third base with nobody out. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. To second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style.